They told you money loves hard work, but that's a lie. Money loves control of minds, emotions, and perception. The rich don't just earn, they influence. They play a silent psychological game most people never even see. This is the dark psychology of becoming rich. Understand it or be used by it. Every fortune has a shadow. Behind every empire, a pattern, invisible to most. The rich rarely talk about it because it's not just numbers. It's psychological warfare. They study desires, fears, and weakness. Not from books, but from people. They know, control emotion and you control money. Why? Because humans don't buy logically, they buy emotionally. Every ad, every limited offer, every luxury brand is built on psychological triggers: scarcity, validation, and belonging. Wealth begins when you stop reacting to these triggers and start using them consciously, ethically. This isn't about manipulation. It's about defense and awareness, learning the rules of a game that's already being played on you. Desire is currency. Marketers, influencers, and billionaires know this truth. If you can control what people crave, you can control where money flows. Luxury brands don't sell products, they sell identity. They whisper, "Buy this and you'll be admired." Desire blinds logic, and the poor, trapped in emotional consumption, become soldiers of another man's empire. The rich understand this. They detach from impulse and study desire like a scientist studies fire. Dangerous, but powerful. To become rich, you must master the psychology of wanting and the courage to delay it. In markets, relationships, or business, emotion is the lever. People lose money not because they lack opportunity, but because they lose composure. The rich stay calm when the world panics. They don't chase, they wait. They don't react, they respond. It's not intelligence that builds empires. It's emotional discipline. The darker truth? Society trains you to be emotionally reactive, to compare, compete, consume, break that conditioning. And you start thinking like the few who profit from the chaos. The poor trade time for money. The rich trade money for time. Dark psychology reveals why most people underestimate the invisible cost of delay. Procrastination, distraction, doubt. They're psychological traps designed by systems that profit from your passivity. The wealthy use time as a weapon. They make decisions fast. Act strategically and let others hesitate. Their secret isn't speed. It's clarity under pressure. And clarity only comes when you stop chasing validation and start valuing your minutes like money. Here's the cruelest twist. You'll never earn beyond your self-image. If deep down you believe you don't deserve wealth, your subconscious will sabotage every chance. The rich manipulate their own minds before they ever manipulate markets. They reprogram identity. They tell themselves a different story, one of power, not poverty. Dark psychology teaches this. Your outer world bends to your inner belief. Change how you see yourself, and the world will start to mirror it back in money. Scarcity is the oldest psychological weapon. The rich use it to drive urgency. The poor fall for it daily. Only a few left. Offer ends tonight. Opportunity closing soon. Scarcity hijacks the survival brain, making you chase what feels rare. But true wealth isn't scarcity-driven. It's abundance-created. When you stop fearing loss, you gain clarity. When you no longer crave what's limited, you attract what's limitless. That's when the psychology of scarcity becomes your servant, not your master. Money flows toward confidence, not competence. You could be brilliant, but if the world doesn't perceive your value, you'll be invisible. That's why the rich invest in image psychology, how they're seen, framed, and remembered. The illusion of status creates trust, and trust opens wallets. It's not fake, it's strategy. Even perception has currency. And those who understand optics often outrun those who rely only on effort. Behind every deal, there's psychology. Tone, body language, silence, they speak louder than words. The rich use micro-behaviors to signal power. Calm posture, controlled voice, unwavering gaze. It's not intimidation, it's subtle dominance. They know that people trust those who seem certain, not those who are right. That's dark psychology in business, influencing subconscious trust. When you master presence, you stop begging for attention and start commanding it. Guilt is a hidden tax on the kind-hearted. Many stay broke because they feel guilty charging for their worth. Society praises sacrifice, not success. But guilt is often weaponized to keep you small. The rich understand emotional boundaries. Generosity is powerful, but only when it's intentional, not emotional. Don't let guilt manipulate your goals. You can be kind and wealthy, but not if you let empathy become your leash. Every rich mind walks a thin line between passion and obsession. Dark psychology exposes this truth. Obsession is energy, but unchecked it becomes destruction. Many lose themselves chasing money, becoming slaves to the very system they wanted to master. Awareness is the defense. You can use obsession to build, or let it consume you. The difference lies in purpose. Chase mastery, not money, and wealth will follow as a shadow. Power without ethics is poison. The dark psychology of wealth reveals how easily success corrupts. That's why awareness matters. Not just to use these tools, but to defend against them. True mastery is using influence without exploitation. Money amplifies character. If you are broken, it multiplies chaos. If you are conscious, it multiplies freedom. The goal isn't to become rich. It's to become so aware that you can no longer be controlled by the tricks that enslave most minds. The game of wealth was never about money. It was about awareness. The poor chase coins. The rich chase control. Over thought, time, emotion, and perception. The truth: you can't escape dark psychology. But you can choose your side. Use it consciously, and it becomes your armor. Ignore it, and it becomes your cage. The world runs on minds, not machines. Master your mind, and money will follow like a shadow that can never leave its owner. If this opened your eyes, protect your mind before someone else programs it. Subscribe, Dark Psyche Decode, and watch the next.